call it the Ume Shoryu for a reason, and there were so many points where he was so effective at using that Dragon Punch to get through fireballs. Gonna see, I don't imagine Punk is gonna bring a similar energy, but I was talking to you in the green room before we went live and we decided to save this for here. I feel like this matchup is gonna be pretty good for Punk. I know Du will specifically pick Cammy as the counter pick when he plays against Kaba.
Well, here's the thing. That is a very valid argument, but one of the key things you got to watch out for is Du has got a fantastic Sonic Boom game, and one of the things I really like is his Sonic Blade game as well, to change up the speed and the timings of the Sonic Cross when it comes out after that. Yes, Cammy has Quick Spin Knuckle, but then you have to remember, Guile can move forward with the Drive Rush, but Punk has been checking a lot of Drive Rushes today, so there's a bit back and forth here. So this is why I wanted to save this argument.
Yeah, and I was about to say that. I do want to highlight, you see so many people talking about like, oh, you can't check DR. I've been watching people like Punk check DR since month 1. It is certainly possible. Punk now having this fantastic sequence in the corner, Nuckledu locked down. How is he going to try to fight his way out? I think Nuckledu is a fantastic defensive flavor of Guile, and you can see that patience on display right now. What a flash kick for the dive kick.
Lovely anti-air and the block on the overhead from the Drive Rush there, and we go back to a whiff punish there. He's got level 1 if need be. Gyro Drive Smasher is going to take the first round here for Punk against Du. Again, when they get up close, when it's the CQC range, close quarter combat, that's when it's going to get a little bit dangerous. Guile does have decent normals, but hey, it's Cammy. Cammy's half of her gameplay is built around those normals, and they're being special cancel as well.
Yeah, and the fact that, you know, Punk as a player wants to be playing that with punish style game, doing such a great job, oh my god, stuffing the movement when it gets right in. It's like Punk has the fastest processor in the world at identifying, are you staying at my short range, or do I need to check you in my jab range?
Are you telling me he's got like a 64GB RAM processor?
Yeah, he's beta testing the i10.
Oh, and then he goes for the empty jump, but a flash kick gets him there, and he might be able to react to a DI with Delta Red Assault taking game 1 here. Test the waters, I respect it, but at the cost of getting yourself sniped by the level 3.
I feel like the DI game in the corner has been such an overwhelming thing that we're seeing coming up over and over again. It's such a strong threat towards the mental stack. Oh no, unfortunately overcommits to the spiral arrow there. That is a fantastic meterless punish there for Nuckledu now. And just like that, 2 touches, you're at the corner and down 50% life.
That was a fantastic fireball trap there, using the drive rush into the crouch fist. Flash kick, EX flash kick there. He's been very risky, very brazen with those flash kicks today, has Nuckledu, but he's going to close out the round here with a flash kick. That's actually kind of difficult to do from the target combo, but you do get a late charge cancel from that stampeding punch. Back fist target combo there from Guile. And nice whip punish down the crouching meeting kick with his own crouch meeting kick there, Punk. He's going to go for the optimal stuff in the corner. Into the cannon spike. He can dash for some Oki, but he walks instead.
Just straight in for the meaty pressure, keeping it going. Meaty pressure once again, little mini frame trap. We don't get anything off of the crouch fierce, but we just back off. As long as we can maintain this corner position, it's looking pretty good. No answer to the DI from Nuckledu. Punk was in a great spot to try to make that happen, but the check on the DR, it is so common for a Guile to try to drive rush after the fireball. They want to get those extra plus frames, and he was ready for it.
And I like that Punk is building his super gauge from whiff punishes and engaging by being highly offensive. That's what the game's rewarding you for. Good drive reversal there. That is guaranteed on that scenario. And that was a fortunate execution error or mistimed combo there from Nuckledu. So nice in the throw loop situation. There's the second one. Are we going to see a third one?
Let me see it.
There's a third one. Is he going to walk away?
Throw this man to death. Oh, he didn't, but the mental stack was getting too strong. 3 bars available. Punk is going to cash all the way out to, I believe that this ought to kill, right?
Well, the damage is capped at 8%, so it's going to bring out the 50 caliber. We're going to snipe. And there you go. Good call, Brad. Excellent call. So that is 2-0. Now, this is done in world record timing.
What did I say in the green room, man? I said, Du Punk, and it pains me to say it because I love Du. I've been a fan of Nuckledu for a very, very long time, but I just can't help but feel like Punk's approach to this matchup, Du's style of Guile being a little bit more defensive, I feel like that's exactly the wheelhouse Punk wants to play this matchup in, and there's a little bit of deliberation happening here in between. This may well just be Nuckledu trying to take a breather, recenter himself, but I wonder whether, no, it's...
Color change.
Color change.
Color change. Well, look, even in that time, because of how fast you can rematch in the game, you definitely need like a couple 5 seconds to 10 seconds to ruminate and think about it. He's going to have to take the dogfight to Punk now. He's got no choice but to adapt, and like we said, the system allows you to move forward. You can do that. But at what risk? It's going to be at your own peril. Lovely meaty cannon strike there from Punk. Okay, slab down. That is a lot of the jump hard punches in this game. They do knock down as an air-to-air or against airborne opponents. So
Well, we didn't have the down charge ready just there. It was just early enough on the jump, I think. This time Punk finds the cross cut as Nuckledu tries to get out of the corner. Cross up connects. You are going straight back into the corner, my friend. Clipped by the extra low. Oh, I don't know. I imagine that was a reset because Punk didn't want to have to spin the bar.
Regardless, he utilized that incessant pressure from Cammy's lights. And this is the thing, if you keep blocking, you're going to get punished for blocking. I'm going to say it again, you get punished for blocking in these games now, so he can't block forever. And he doesn't want to risk interrupt with an EX flash kick or even a poorly timed parry attempt.
Yeah, there was no whiff punish there on the fierce out of Cammy, but now Nuckledu has managed to send Punk back full screen. But Punk is being so, having so much success at navigating around the ground game and the fireball game. And you highlighted the strength of Du's fireball game. Fantastic anti-air, and Du getting pushed back to the corner again.
Okay, good call here with the crossfire somersault it is. And yeah, here's the thing with Nuckledu Sonic Boom game. He hasn't really been able to illustrate how excellent it is to us right here because of the situation that he's trapped in. And he's losing drive gauge by the second, Brad.
Oh, with Punk's life as low as it is, Cammy has access to CA. This is, depending on the starter and how much drive gauge Punk has available to him, if he finds this hit.
I think if he gets a medium and drive rush cancel, I think that's it. Oh, okay. I think he tested the waters there. Now, if he pressed maybe a frame later, he might have been caught by that DI, depending, because that was an overhead, not a light. I think if he pressed a light, I think he lost. Shimmy into the cannon spike. And he's trying to hold up. He's trying to run away here. This is not looking too good. Is he going to go into level 3? No. But the next sequence, anything Du does incorrectly, that will be Delta Red Assault.
Well, and also you have to recognize the threat of the level 3 against the Fireball character. Du's game is a little bit stymied right now.
Oh, no! That's going to be it. He was too greedy. You can see it. He knew it. He was so tempted. He was all